Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say apologize for the lion, but wow, wow. I'm wow. I just died and went to wrestling heaven. Oh my god! But I had to go to the marketing and marketing and growth stage to do it. And boy, if you ever get your thousand walk, maybe 2,000 mile walk, uh, you will get it here. Like wow. It almost flashed me back to the happy times the first time I met Eric Bischoff and did the Eric Bischoff. You're fired! Well, I could do it that loud, but I could do it that loud. But I did it. I did it earlier, but but no matter what happens, even when I had to go back to crappy Wi-Fi at that crazy hotel, I mean, wow, this this really lifted my spirit. This really lifted my spirit. I mean, I needed that. I needed that. I mean, that was a total blessing. That was a total blessing. And not only I did Eric Bischoff, you're fired, but when they did the question part of the session, so I did podcast movement. Acknowledge the panel. I did a Roman Reigns, and I did my question in kayfabe. I did my question in Vince McMahon. So I said, well, how did you choose the storyline or talk about the storyline on your podcast? You know, those questions like that. I'm still excited. I'm still excited that I was able to do it in kayfabe. Oh my God, I was able to do it in kayfabe. I have died and went to heaven. I've actually died and went to heaven. Oh my land. Oh, oh my God, I am a mark. I am a mark. You could call me a mark and I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god! Now the problem is, I'll have to leave you the link of the podcast in the description below, because it was too big. My best podcast ever. You can see the excitement in my eyes. Well, I was shaking because one, I was cold, and also two, I was excited because of who was there. A WWE Hall of Famer, the one I fought fired the other years ago, Eric Bischoff, Jeff Jarrett, who was also there the time that I first saw them, and Conrad. They did not disappoint. They did not disappoint. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No matter what happened in the past before I even got here, even when I got to the point that my body is sore off and on, it's still pretty much sore is. But oh my God, wow, wow. You know what I went through, it was all worth it. I mean, I even told Jared, I told him it paid off. All this stuff that I had to do, even when I got sick, it all paid off. Well, it really paid off. And well, Eric Bischoff don't do too much guest appearance, but well, because I kind of sort of was on the show there because I recorded it at the end. But you will hear it, and oh my God. Maybe I might stay at the hotel where I could be my see. This is why I could call podcast movement. I said podcast movement first, Podfest, and Carnival Cruise Line home. I don't call the other hotel home. I don't call where I rest my head home. I could be myself. I don't have to live in crappy reality where I have to struggle. If you want me to live in reality, that means you want me to struggle. That's what I've been doing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of struggle. I'm tired of living reality. Reality for you may be reality for you. But reality for me is when I go back, when I go to Galveston, I have to struggle. I may have to struggle on the island on the beach, but I have to struggle. But when I'm here, when I'm at podcast movement, when I'm at Podfest, when I'm on a cruise sailing away somewhere, I could be myself. I could be a comedian. You know, I could be royalty. I mean, I could be myself. I don't have to be woe is me, you know, even though I do it on my rant on my show, but I don't have to be all the press of the time because somebody wants me to live in reality. Live in reality, okay, you struggle. You struggle. But today was a complete blessing. Oh my God. I was myself. I was totally myself. I mean, I was so settled doing the Eric Bischoff you fired, but I was gonna try to Eric Bischoff, Jeff Jarrett, and Conrad, you're fired. But I was so excited. I did the acknowledge the panel, and then the question in kayfabe, and then afterward, then I fired Eric Bischoff, and it was like it was like the year that I first did it all over again. It was sending those. See, there's two kinds of flashback to a PTSD person. There's the unhappy kind, and then there's the happy kind. Give me more happy kind of flashback. I'll take these happy kind of flashback every day of the week. Every day of the week. Yes, I will take it. Oh my God. Wow. And a rock means wow. And that's the bottom line, because Prince DJ said so. And I don't have a Bud Light, but anyway. Oh, that was so beautiful. It's like I was crying yesterday because of the Wi-Fi situation at the hotel again, and I'm just happy because, uh, well, uh, there was a song called last night. The DJ saved my life. Well, today, three wrestlers saved my life. Three wrestlers saved my life at podcast moment. Three wrestlers saved my life. Three wrestlers saved my life during a session. Oh my god! Oh my god! And that's another time when a celebrity recognized me. This was the time when I was at Podfest, and when Sumo Dan, when I interviewed him on my show, he recognized me, talked about my interview with Sumo Dan during the session, and it made my day. It made my day, just like today. Just like today. I can't believe it. I can't believe I need to be happy. Out of all the months I've been struggling, even when I moved to Houston way too earlier than I expected. Oh my God. Oh my God. I needed this. I needed this in my life. I needed this in my life. You don't know that I needed this in the worst way. In the worst way. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Mr. Vice President, aka Prime Minister of Big D Country. One of the Prime Ministers of Big D Country. Thank you, Podcast Movement. Oh, wow. Podcast Movement. Podcast Movement. Podcast Movement. Oh, wow. 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 Anyway, I better go before I sing myself to the real heaven. But wow, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so glad I came here. I am so glad I came here. I am so glad I came to Podcast Movement. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't give me crying, please. Don't give me crying, please. Don't do this.